fights in the gym. How do we know?
All right. And as we already had mentioned, tonight is senior night at Mohonasen, so just giving a shout out to those seniors. So the seniors that are currently on the team, we have Andrew Eimers, Samantha Gronke, who is currently out on injury, Clayton O'Connor, Landon Payton, and Matt Yetto.
These boys all looking for a very good night.
Hopefully looking for a good win for their last match here in high school. Well, a duels match.
Yes.
And hopefully these boys can go on and get some, make some noise in Class B.
Yes, I agree.
I think, a couple of these guys are, just tonight it's their night to solidify a spot in Class Bs and, make a name for themselves.
Yes, and it is our night to take away the title.
Yes, the last time that they matched off, Cobleskill did win barely.
Yes.
They eked out a win against Mohonasen in their final match and took the league title.
Really let the kids wind down on Wednesday. We want everybody fresh and ready to go for the match.
However, they have been performing very well this year against most of Class B.
Yeah, and seeing as Mohonasen's a very young team, I would say they're quite a surprise. A lot of people didn't have really high hopes.
Kids are good at sports. That's why we're competing. Is we want to always compete for the league title. So this is probably the fourth year in a row since we've been in the Colonial Council that it's been Mohonasen versus Cobleskill for the league title. So last year we missed because of COVID, but this year we're back at it and we're both 5-0 going into the last match of the season.
And a special hello from Sophia Brown.
Absolutely, absolutely. You got to start with our seniors. It's senior night. So Clay O'Connor, who is working towards his 100th win this season.
Nice.
Then we have Landon Payton, Matt Yetto, and then we come with a couple underclassmen, Nico Rivera.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things from a lot of our underclassmen this season.
And Vincent Graulau. So that's kind of the core of our team. We've got a lot of freshmen that are working to fill spots, kind of stepping up, kind of JV level kids, but they're coming up and they're stepping up and they're really doing a good job of keeping it.
All right, one last final question. Is there anything that Cobleskill is doing now that you've had to plan ahead for?
They're a big upper body team, so they do a lot of throws and stuff.
Yeah.
Really, our strategy against them is to stay with.
All right, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate
All right, thank you.
Thanks
and
for
come out and watch senior night versus Cobleskill.
Welcome back to the desk after the Coach Daly interview. Glad that he was able to get a few words in prior to this match.
I'm sure he's very proud of his boys and how they performed this year. Again, a couple young guys, going out there and giving it their all. Yeah, going out there and giving it their all, preparing for. A lot of them are going to be juniors, so they're going to roll into their senior year next year. Hopefully, having a well-performing senior year next year.
Yes.
And, a couple of our captains and older, I would say inspirations to these younger guys are going to have their final match here tonight. I'm sure they want to send them out with a bang and a league title.
Yes, I agree.
How do you feel about competing against another top team for the league title?
It's one of the first times I think Mohonasen has competed for a league title in a while, so it's nice to actually be in the mix, so that means that we're doing our job, and I think that means that the club is heading in a good direction. So nothing but positive feelings.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited.
Yeah. All right. Are there any wrestlers we should be looking out for?
Well, I'd say look out for all of our seniors. Matt Yetto is a guy that I would look out for. He's coming into his senior year. This is the first year that he's actually in the mix at a sectional state level. Very talented technically, one of the most talented skilled wrestlers in the room.
Yeah.
So I'd say Matt Yetto. And then Landon Payton is a guy that hasn't put in the same amount of off-season work that a guy like Matt Yetto or Clay O'Connor has, but he's just a natural athlete. And he's also ranked, I believe, 3rd in the section right now.
Yeah.
So he's just a fantastic athlete and a tough kid. And then Clay O'Connor is the obvious one. He's a 2-time Section 2 champion, and he's been absolutely dominating everyone this year.
Yeah.
And he's just overall exciting to watch. He puts on a show just about every time he goes out on the mat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun to watch. I've been to quite a few of the matches, and they're definitely you can see the amount of work that they put in to do this. So.
Were you guys were the streamers at the last match,
yes,
right? Is
we
that
were.
What we're talking to?
Yeah.
So they're just overall a fun team to coach because, I mean, even I'm sure you watch the JV matches. Like they get on their feet and they get excited for everyone that goes out there. So overall, it's just a really fun team.
Yeah.
And they
Alrighty, Mohonasen, we will see you in 5 minutes. That was some nice words by Coach Hitchcock, though.
I would agree. You know, they're sure they're very excited for this match tonight, so I'm excited too.
I am too. I can't wait to see what happens.
Very excited for this match tonight, so I'm excited too.
I am too. I can't wait to see what happens. Back Mohonasen. My name is Ty Hernandez.
And I am Kenny Gerard.
And welcome back to the Mohonasen Varsity Wrestling Match Senior Night. We're getting ready to honor the Mohonasen seniors. My name is Ty Hernandez.
Have a couple of festivities planned for the seniors after all their hard work and dedication these past. And introducing first, we're going to have our senior wrestler, Andrew Eimers, coming out to the mat.
Yes. Andrew is on the injured list?
He does not have a match tonight, but he's joined by his brother, Hunter, who is also on the wrestling team.
A JV?
Yes.
Yes.
He does not have a match tonight, but he is joined by his brother, Hunter, who is also on the wrestling team. Yes.
Special thanks to coaches for the good times. Thank you to my teammates and the ones who pushed me.
Unfortunately, we do not have the sentiments that Coach Hitchcock has, so we are a little lost in the dark here.
Yep, we'll just try our best here.
Yes, we will. Fill the air, you know, Kenny.
Yes.
We do pretty good at that. So
Yeah.
We talk a lot.
And a big congrats to Andrew Eimers for, making it through his senior year.
Yes, yes. Big congratulations to Andrew. We do pretty good at that.
And up next is Samantha Gronke. She is currently on IR after having a shoulder surgery.
Yes.
And her brother is also on the IR list after breaking his foot in a football game against Lansingburg.
Yes, her brother did just have surgery for his foot, Cameron.
And he's also an All-American Greco wrestler.
He is, yes. But congratulations to Sam Gronke for making it through her senior year as a wrestler, although a little bit of it was on the IR. She did fight hard and fight strong while she was on the mat.
Absolutely. Congrats to Sam Gronke.
She did fight hard and fight strong while she was on the mat.
Absolutely. Congrats to Sam Gronke.
All right, next we have one of my favorites, Landon Payton.
Next senior up to be honored, Landon Payton. Wrestling for the past 4 years here at Mohonasen High School.
And Landon Payton has had a very impressive senior year, has a 20-6 record, and is currently the number 3 seeded wrestler.
He does have an impressive career, Kenny, and he should be happy with how he's ending his senior year.
Yeah, it'll be a tough loss for Mohonasen to take him off the roster, but he's been a very impressive wrestler while he's been here.
Yes. He should be happy with how he's ending his senior year.
Congratulations, Landon. Congratulations, Landon. A very bittersweet night for a lot of these seniors.
It is, it is. Going up against their hardest opponent yet could be a little devastating, but the next senior to be honored, senior Matt Yeto.
Matt Yeto, and he's had a great year for his circumstances. He's 17-9 this year, and
one ACL.
One ACL.
ACL.
This kid is, his knee's hanging on by a thread, but his heart is full and his passion is there. I'll tell you, this kid is very impressive.
Very, very, very impressive.
This kid is determined to never quit. Ever will ever quit.
No.
And unfortunately, having maybe not the senior year he wanted, between having to sit out on football and being hurt through most of his wrestling career this year. I think, he had a good time with his teammates.
I think he did as well.
I think
Congratulations,
we're
Matthew.
going to very dearly miss Matthew Yetto.
Yes, we will.
And up next is going to be Clayton O'Connor, and he is having a very good senior year. He's currently the number 2 seed and has a 24-3 record.
24-3. That is very impressive, Kenny.
He plans on going out with a bang here.
I hope most of these seniors do.
He'll be a tough loss for Mohonasen again to take off the roster, but he's been helping us out for a long time. 4-year wrestler on the varsity team. He'll be a business major in college.
Oh, look at that. Smarty pants. I amuse myself sometimes, Kenny.
Me too, Ty. Me too. Congratulations, Clay.
Congratulations, Clayton.
We're going to miss you, buddy.
Yes, we will.
Me too, Ty. Me too. Congratulations, Clay.
Congratulations, Clayton.
We're going to miss you, buddy. And that will wrap up the senior. I'll pretend like I know.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, seeing as though I don't know either.
And we're going to introduce our players, or wrestlers.
Wrestlers. They are players, too.
And Sean John and Mason Cooper are going to go out for the 285 weight class here.
Mason has a very impressive career.
Mason is a scary, scary wrestler. He is arguably one of the best 285s around town.
Yes, which is why I'm very excited for that match.
And there's Vincent Growlow and Clay O'Connor wrestling tonight for Mohonasen.
And he is wrestling himself. Look at that.
He is wrestling himself.
A very impressive match by Clayton O'Connor.
What a win.
What a win.
And Nico Rivera, this kid has some grit, man.
Yes, he does.
Very impressive wrestler here. Excited to watch that match.
I am as well.
Forfeit for Cobleskill there.
138 for Cobleskill. Luke York or Alan Gallagher will receive a forfeit.
Oh boy, 2 forfeits from Mohonasen.
145 from Cobleskill Richmondville. Michael Kaufman from Mohonasen. Matt Lostrom.
And Matt Lostrom walking out to the mat now for Mohonasen. Hopefully go home with a win here tonight.
Yes, he will, hopefully.
Kyber Henry from Mohonasen. Ryan Van Geisling.
And Ryan, has another match this week.
At 160 from Cobleskill Richmondville. Chandler Willoughby. And from Mohonasen, Hunter Eimers.
Hunter Eimers, the brother of Andrew Eimers, the senior who was honored tonight in the senior night.
Austin Hinton. From Mohonasen, Landon Payton.
And senior Landon Payton now walking out to the mat, hopefully to have his final win here in high school.
Yes, hopefully. Hopefully a very impressive end for a very impressive career.
Matt Yetto walking out to the mat right now, another senior.
The one ACL man.
From Cobleskill Richmondville, Aaron Henry. And from Mohonasen, Markel Golden.
And Markel Golden from Mohonasen walking out to the mat.
And that will be
The
the lineup for tonight.
Cobleskill versus Ryan Mowry from Mohonasen.
And Ryan Mowry is going to get a JV match here tonight.
Would everyone please stand for the national anthem?
And that was a beautiful rendition of America's national anthem by YouTube.
Yes, I agree. I agree. That was very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Brought a tear to my eye.
It did. It really did.
And Ryan Mowry trotting out to the mat here for his JV match.
Ooh.
All right, we are underway here at Mohonasen with the first match of the night.
Already aggressive start. Ryan Mowry trying to find a grip.
Looking like we're watching some slap boxing right now.
Yes, it does. Yes, it. I'm very intrigued as to the tactics here. I think they're trying to just get a hold of the head, but
They're holding hands now.
I can't really tell. Kenny, if you could just give me some insight here as to what. Oh, here we
he's
go.
going for the knockout. Oh, never mind. We are wrestling now. And Ryan Mowry take it down. It's going to be 2 points for Kovalskill there with the takedown.
Ryan just trying to find some control here. Try to get back up and back on top.
And Kovalskill trying to lock up Mowry here, bring his knee to his ear. He looks very uncomfortable, and he's going for the pin here. And Mowry squirming, trying to get out of this pin. The ref yet to call it, and he gets out of it.
He gets out of it. Very impressive by Ryan Mowry.
And it looks like it's going to be three. Never mind, that is the match. So Kovalskill walk away, they win on their JV team. Well, good fight from Ryan.
Very good fight from Ryan.
He just got locked up too quick and got caught, and that was it. And the captains of both teams are now going to walk out to the middle of the mat and shake hands. And Mohonasen captains, seniors, Clayton O'Connor and Matthew Yetto.
Everybody looking for a good night tonight. Unfortunately, only one team is going to go away with that
the
title.
coin flip. Not sure what it actually is, but I'm going to call it a coin. Doesn't really look like a coin, though.
I don't know. It looked like a weird piece of paper. Can't tell from here, though.
Looks like a poker chip, maybe? I'm not sure.
A weird piece of paper.
It had green and it had red, and it picked the team. And that's all that matters.
Yep. So
both teams are going to return to their bench, and we're going to have some wrestling here tonight.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
And we are going to soon know who is king of the Colonial Council, Mohonasen or Kovalskill.
I'm very excited to find out.
Me too.
I think Sean John is up first for Mohonasen.
Against Mason Cooper. Mason Cooper is a very, very scary wrestler, and he is going to make some noise in Class B, hopefully making his way to the Times Union Center to get into the state championship. Now, Sean John is a junior, and he currently has a 4-3 record with 1 pin.
Mason with a 24-2 record with 20 pins this year.
Whew.
Very impressive.
Very glad to not be Sean John right now.
Both of these wrestlers looking very impressive out there on the mat.
Both with a winning record.
Yes.
And Sean John.
Oh, very, very aggressive.
Aggressive out the gate.
Very aggressive. Uh-oh.
And Mason with a takedown there. That's going to be 2 points for Kovalskill.
Sean John struggling to just not get pinned.
Mason just racking up those back points right now, and it looks like he's going for the pin here. Can Sean John stay alive?
Sean John struggling to hang on.
That's going to be it. That's going to be a 29-second pin for Mason Cooper over Sean John. A good fight by Sean John just against a very, very ferocious opponent.
Impressive wrestler out there.
Good luck to Mason in his future endeavors, and I think we'll see him at the Times Union Arena.
Yes, I think we will.
Or now, the MVP center.
Very unfortunate loss for Sean John and Mohonasen to start off the night.
It's going to put Cobleskill up 6-0. It looks like we're going to have Vincent Growlow up next for Mohonasen.
Very impressive wrestler.
And Growlow is going to take the forfeit win here. He's going to bring his record up to 20-3 on the year and continuing to make that case for the number 1 seed in the Class B.
There are an abnormal amount of forfeits tonight.
Yes. And it looks like Cobleskill
will receive a forfeit themselves.
Say well, and that's a win for Cobleskill. So it's going to bring the score to be 6-12 here.
I do believe that Cobleskill might have more forfeits than Mohonasen tonight, putting Mohonasen at a bit of a point deficit.
A bit of a disadvantage, though. These matches are going to be crucial, needing some pinned wins here.
Yes.
And we will await our next match here. And walking up to the mat is going to be senior Clay O'Connor. He is walking up to the mat for his final duels match in high school. Clayton O'Connor is 24-3 and is the number 2 seed in Class B. Again, another person I think we're going to see at the state championship.
Okay.
And here we go. And Clay off to a quick start with the money on his shoulders. And he's going to take him down. Puts him in the face.
Noah Hatch, very play. Oh no.
Here quick. That's going to be a reversal and 2 points here for Cobleskill, tying it up 2-2.
Clayton just
what
struggling to get control again.
This has been a very quick match here.
Here we go, Clayton.
Clay looking for something here. And it's going to be 1 point for Mohonasen, making it 3-4. Clay looking to shoot, and they're going to be out of the circle, and they're going to have to return to the middle.
Clayton very aggressive out there, not really holding up on Cobleskill here.
Here they go. Clay looking for a nice takedown there. Look at that. Cobleskill right back on top. Oh, and they're out of the circle.
Back to the middle.
Deja vu.
Yeah. It's not like this happened literally 3 seconds ago.
And we're going to do it again.
Here we go. Oh. Clay taunting his opponent.
Clay hunting down his prey. And Clay looking to do something here. Going for that leg, going for a takedown, and he's not going to get it. And they're just going to look at each other, and Clay's going to walk down his opponent here. 53 seconds left in the first round.
Clayton being very aggressive tonight on that mat.
Look at that leg. He's going for a takedown here. Oh. And they're all locked up here. 37 seconds left to go. Cobleskill back to their feet. Looking to shoot on Clay, and Clay is not going to let that happen. And they're out of the circle, and they're going to go back to the middle. 23 seconds left here in the first round. Very quick match.
Very, very quick match.
It's going to be 5-2 right now. Cobleskill on top.
Clay again taunting his opponent. Very confident out there on the mat. Very aggressive. I like to see it by the Mohonasen Warriors.
And Clay's looking for some redemption here. Last time he wrestled Cobleskill, he unfortunately only got a technical win instead of a pin win, keeping Mohonasen short of the title. Clay shooting on him, and that's going to be the end of the first round. So Cobleskill's going to be up 5-2 here going into round number 2. And senior Clayton O'Connor, I am sure, is looking to take this win.
Mohonasen starting on bottom. Clayton back to his feet. Koboskill throwing him around. Back to the edge of the circle, and out they go.
Again. And we're going to bring him back with a minute 50 here. And the ref's going to head over to the table. I'm guessing there may be a scoreboard error. I'm not sure it's happened last time. We sat here for 2 minutes talking about Matt Washam's match.
Yes, we were very confused. Very confused.
I agree.
We made a lot of bad calls that night.
We did, but Hitchcock is going to talk to Clay and give him some words of advice.
No.
Clay is taking some words of advice here from his coach. Just waiting to see what happened with the scoreboard error. And boy, was that wrong. It's 6-2, Clay on top right now.
Wow.
Oof, man, were we off.
Yes,
We're sorry for the technical difficulties there. Out of our control.
Yes.
All right, well, now that we're back, it's going to be 6-2. Clay maintaining his lead now. This match has turned very quickly.
Yes, in favor of Mohonasen.
In favor of Mohonasen. And Clay's, they're just locking arms here in the middle. Clay's shooting on him.
Oh.
He's going to get another takedown. Look at that.
Absolutely thrown in the basement.
You think he just locked the door?
I think he did.
It's going to be 8-2, Clay on top right now.
Clay is definitely on top.
Clay just looking to waste some time here. A minute left here in the second period, and Clay just trying to regain control here, and he's just not going to let him get him up. He's going for that ankle.
The thing that cursed Mohonasen last match, that ankle, Mohonasen seemed to have learned from their mistakes and are now using it.
To their advantage.
To their advantage.
And Clay just looking to roll him over here and take the pin, but Koboskill not letting up.
No. Very impressive fight by them. Clayton dragging him back onto the mat.
Clay is not going to let him get out. He is not letting him leave the circle. And it looks like they're about to, though. And now they are out. So there's going to be 23 seconds left here in the second period.
Koboskill starting in the basement.
Did you just say starting in the basement?
I did.
All right. And what a takedown there by Clay, putting him in the basement. By God, what a move by Clayton O'Connor.
Clayton O'Connor.
Clay showing his dominance.
Grave digger out there.
Absolutely. And Clay is literally putting his team on his back right now. Clay's hungry here. He is throwing his opponent around. 5 seconds left here in the second period.
Clayton very feisty out there on the match. On the mat.
It's all right, Ty. You were close.
I know.
And here we go. 5 seconds left. And I think Clay is just going to kind of sit, and that's going to be it. And we have one more period to go here. Clay on top, 8-2. Looking to bring the score to an even 12-12 with a pin here, or keep him down by 3 with a win by points.
Yes.
All right, and Clay just looking back and see what he can do here. Or technical win would be nice. And they're just locking arms here. Clay just needs to keep control and waste some time here and take home the win.
Clayton has been very aggressive out on the mat this match.
Clay has come out on fire, knowing this is his last duels match, and he's going to make it the best one he's had. And whoa, what a sequence of events there.
I'm not
He's
sure.
got Clay by the ankle.
I'm not sure who's in control.
I'm not sure who's in control now. It looks to be Koboskill now as he has his ankle.
Yeah, that seems like a
And
headlock. Oh. I think they just go back to the middle.
They do. They're just going to tango here, and Clay looking for another takedown there.
Oh.
And there goes Clay. On top again in complete control. Can he get the pin win here?
Can he?
He's racking up those back points. Can he get the win here with a pin?
Oh.
A minute and 10 left. Here he goes. Kovalsko fighting hard. Clay up 10-2. Can he get the pin here? A minute left. Clay in complete control. Rolling him onto his shoulders. Oh, he's going to keep himself alive. Can Clay finish this off? Clay fighting hard here.
Clay.
He's on his back, and
there we go.
Be the match. And Clay's going to take the pin win here. Even score up to 12-12 here. What a win by Clay on his senior night.
Clayton O'Connor with a very impressive,
great match by Clay O'Connor
match.
here on his senior night. I think we're going to get a replay of that. That was amazing. What a great match by Clay.
Very impressive match by Clayton O'Connor.
Now looking at a 12-12 score here, all tied up. Drama.
On the edge of my seat right now, Kenny.
I'm literally on the edge of my seat. That was amazing.
I cannot wait to find out what happens next.
A great third period pin there for Clay. All right, and we are back to a live feed here. Looks like we're going to have Nico walking out to the mat. All right, and Nico Rivera. Now, Nico is a 9th grader. He has a long time left in this team. He's 21-5 in the number 2 seed, again, making his case to make his way to the state championship. I'm sure he'll make some noise next Saturday on February 5th in the Class B tournament. And here we go.
Starting strong.
Nico looks to be in control, and he's going to roll it over here. And he get the pin here. Let's see. And Kovalsko defending himself very well here, and they're going to be out of the circle. We're going to bring him back to the middle. A minute 39 here. Quick start to this matchup as well. A lot of action for 20 seconds.
A lot of action for 20 seconds. You are right, Kenny. This whole match has been quite the nail-biter. Very strong.
And, woo, what a move there by Nico.
Very strong show by Mohonasen and Kovalsko. Both fighting very hard.
Lightweights are putting on a show right now.
Yes, they are.
And Nico in control here. He's up 2-0. Looking to get some more points. Nico looks like he's going to try and roll him onto his back here. Get some more points for himself or a pin.
Nico just looking for a good grip right now.
Can't seem to find it, but there he goes. And he's still in control. Kovalsko's not giving up. He's not going to let him up. Nico's going to drag him right back to the mat.
Oh, Nico almost manages to get him to his back. Kovalsko fighting very hard out there. Trying to avoid getting on his back. Nico with his arm. Not a whole lot happening.
No, it looks like Nico is just going to try and run out the time here, or get him onto his back. 15 seconds left here in the first period. Nico's just not going to let him up.
No, not at all. Not at all.
He's just going to keep him on the ground.
Very strong.
We may have spoken too soon. Never mind. Nope. We're going to run out of time here in the first period. That's going to be it. And Nico's going to hold his lead at 2-0. Strong performance by the freshman.
Nico on top to start the second period.
Off to a quick start here. Kovalsko going to get up, and again, Nico is not going to happen. And Nico's got the leg.
Nico's got control.
And Nico is not letting him up. Wow. What a good performance by Nico. He is in complete control of this match. Nico just holding strong here. Trying to get him onto his back, get some points, make something happen here. And again, pins are crucial here today. This is going to be a very close matchup, so I'm sure he wants that pin win.
I would imagine so. Just flopping around out there, Kenny.
Yeah. And Nico just staying on top. He's just not going to let him up. And they're going to roll out of the circle, and we're going to bring it back to the middle with 1:07 left in the second period. All right, Nico on top. And we're back underway.
Nico putting a lot of pressure on his upper half to keep him down.
Nico's got the leg there. He's looking for the pin almost, but just couldn't keep holding him down. Coldwell's going to put up a good fight here. It may sound like a broken record, but Nico is on top, maintaining control here with 45 seconds left.
A very impressive amount of control for such a young
and
career.
Wrestling up 2 weight classes of his own.
Yes, this is very impressive. Kobo skill back on his feet, though, point for him.
2-1, it's going to be a point for Kobo skill. Nico is looking for a takedown here. Can he get it? Looking to put him in the basement. Can he get this? Nope. And Nico's be back on top and in control. That's going to be 2 points. 4-1.
Nico has been an absolute gravedigger for Mohonasen.
And here we go, the third period underway. More of the same here, Nico in control. Oh, and that looks like that was something he couldn't do. Again, not being an expert in wrestling, I'm not sure exactly what he did wrong. I think he held his hands behind his head.
But that will lead Nico.
Trying to get out here. Okay, so words of wisdom here from his teammate Clayton. He's going to get back on top. And that could be reversal points there for Nico. 6-1. He's looking for the pin. Can he get it?
Koboskill barely slips loose here.
That's going to be reversal for Koboskill. And they're going to go out of the circle again. They're out of the circle. Bring him back to the middle. And
9-1 Nico.
9-1 Nico.
Up.
Oof. A lot of those points for Nico, not Koboskill. And the ref is walking over to the table, so it appears to be another scoreboard error tonight. Nico walking over to his bench, hearing some words of wisdom from his senior, Clayton O'Connor, who again had a very impressive match previously. Nope, the scoreboard stays the same, 9-1. 1:30 left to go in the match.
Nico starting on top. Still maintaining control like he has through the entirety of this match.
Yes.
Although Koboskill has put up a good fight.
Time is ticking here for Koboskill if they can make something happen. Nico just in control with his leg locked and on top. And Nico just staying on top, maintaining control here. Is just not going to let Koboskill get up. And looks like he's rolling over, and Nico looking for the pin here. Can he get it? Koboskill just fighting, staying alive here. He has 37 seconds left.
Koboskill has been doing a very good job this match of avoiding the pin.
Absolutely.
But with 30 seconds left, can they continue to do so?
Koboskill's going to need a pin here quick. And appears to be another
big no-no.
Another big no-no. That's
Can't tell. Oh, and it was for Koboskill.
It was a no-no for Koboskill. I'll call it a penalty.
You know what? That's a better word for it.
I'm not sure the exact terminology, but I don't think it's called a no-no.
Well, Kenny.
Sometimes you got to make it up.
Simplicity is nice sometimes, Kenny.
It is. And with 10 seconds left here.
My apologies.
And that's going to be some reversal points there. Well, that's not going to be enough, and that is going to be the end of the match. The freshman Nico Rivera is going to take the win here, 9-3, giving the Mohonasen Warriors the lead here tonight. And Mohonasen is going to be up 15-13, just inching closer to that Colonial Council belt.
Very impressive match by both Nico and
a great showing.
wrestler.
Great showing by our lightweight wrestlers here today.
Yes.
Impressive win by Nico. Had a 9-1 lead for most of that match, and I can't complain.
Neither can I.
I think he's really making his case. You know, he's impressive, a very impressive wrestler. And it looks like we're going to get a forfeit win?
Kobo skill forfeit.
It's going to be a forfeit win for Kobo skill, and that's going to put them back on top. 18-15. So every match here is very crucial. Pins and technical wins would be the best course of action.
From Mohonasen.
Absolutely.
And I feel as though we have one more forfeit here.
I do not believe so. I think we're going to have a match here with Matt Lostrom.
Well, I know that at some point Kobo skill is going to have 2 forfeits back to back.
All right.
Leading to a grand total of 12 points for them. So.
And Matt Lostrom, the junior, has a 17-14 record here. Looking to improve to 18-14 and get his team either tied up or back on top.
Matt Lostrom dancing around out there.
Lostrom looking for the takedown here. Oh. And Colby still going to gain control, has the ankle of Lostrom. Lostrom grabbing the knee. His teammates shouting at him to pick his head up. Lostrom hanging on for dear life here. And 0 points had come out of that encounter there. And as Ty would say, another no-no.
Yes, Kenny, you are right. Another no-no.
Yeah, they're back in the middle, and Lostrom just looking to do something there.
Still dancing around out there, very confident.
I think Lostrom's looking to take a shot here. They're going to lock up top.
Kobo skill goes for the takedown.
And they're going to get it there.
Lostrom able to over.
It's going to be 2-0 Kobo skill.
Lostrom just trying to get them back to the middle.
No, Ty, I really don't appreciate you shutting my mic off.
I'm so sorry. I like doing it, you know. It's funny.
You find some humor in it.
Yeah, you know, and especially when it's unintentional.
Absolutely. And back to the match.
Yeah, back to the match.
And Lostrom just looking to get out of the situation and get back on top and get some control here down 2-0.
Lostrom struggling out there to find control.
And Lostrom just squirming, trying to get out. Kobo skill just staying on top, maintaining control. It's like deja vu from the last match.
Yeah, just roles are reversed.
Roles are reversed now. Kobo skill on top. Lostrom looking to get up here. And it looks like he cannot. And we're counting down the last 10 seconds of the first period here. Lostrom looking to get up with 1 second, 0 seconds. That's the end of the first period here, and Kobo skill's going to be on top 2-0 in this match. Lostrom looking to turn it around here. And Lostrom this past weekend was at the King Bison Invitational and came in 3rd place overall for the 145 weight class. And here we go. Lostrom looking maybe get a takedown here. Not let Kobo skill escape. And he puts him in the basement.
Absolute great.
My God, what a move. Get back up again. He's going to do it again. And Lostrom lost even after that. Going to get nothing out of it. It's going to be 4-0. Kobo skill getting some reversal points there. Great moves by Lostrom, but nothing comes out of it. It's going to be 4-0 Kobelsko. 30 seconds has passed here in the second period, and we're back to Kobelsko maintaining control here. Lostrom looking to turn the tides or something here. Looking to get back on his feet.
Matt having a very hard time out there.
A minute remaining here in the second period, and more of the same. Just Kobelsko staying on top, maintaining control, looking to waste some time.
Kobelsko very impressive in this match.
I agree. Lostrom just looking to get to his feet, and Kobelsko not allowing it here.
Having
Lostrom.
full and total control over Lostrom.
Onto 1 foot, 2 feet,
And back onto no feet.
and back out of the circle. 33 seconds remaining here in the second period. We're going to meet up in the middle again, and we're going to wrestle. And here we go. Both men on their feet. Can Lostrom get some points for himself here and regain control? Lostrom hugging the leg. And Lostrom looking to get on top. Kobelsko is running away here. And out of the circle, and we're going to meet back in the middle. And Lostrom will pick himself up a point here. It's going to be 4-1, Kobelsko on top. And here we go. 14 seconds remaining here in the second period. Lostrom looking to roll him over onto his shoulders. And not going to have enough time as the second period expires. It's going to be 4-1, Kobelsko on top. All right, 2 minutes left to go here in this match. Lostrom on the bottom, down 4-1. Needs to make something happen here. Get some points on the board for Mohonasen and bring us back to an even 18-18 score. And Lostrom on the Kobelsko just maintaining control here and rolls Lostrom onto his shoulders, but he's going to kick out of that very quick and is not going to give any points up to Kobelsko. Still 4-1 here. A minute and 28 seconds to go here in the match. 4-1. Lostrom needs to make something happen quick here. Kobelsko just staying on top, not allowing Lostrom to stand up. Time is expiring here quickly. A minute 10 left here in the match. Lostrom's looking to crawl out of this, get back on his feet and get some points for himself. Lostrom back up to his knees. Trying to get back up here. 52 seconds remaining here in the third period. Lostrom onto 1 foot here. And back down to his knees. 40 seconds here. Time is ticking quickly for Lostrom. Kobelsko on top. We have 10 seconds remaining here for Lostrom. Can he make something happen here? The time is expiring quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is going to be the match. Kobelsko is going to take home a decision win here. He's going to give him 3 more points. Going to put them up 21-15. Unfortunately, Lostrom not getting the result he wanted. Was hoping to walk away with a win here, but unfortunately, does not go his way.
Kenny, I have come back with a bit of a present.
Oh, I like to hear it.
I have with me right now former wrestler Tucker Weber.
Oh, very nice. Well, welcome, Tucker.
Welcome. Thank you. We do have a few questions for you, Tucker, if you don't mind.
Alrighty. Hit me with them.
All right. Who do you think is going to win tonight?
I just got here, but probably Koboskill.
Probably Koboskill?
Not the news we wanted to hear
Not-
from a Mohonasen
yeah.
student. I was hoping to hear some more Warrior pride in your voice, but
Well, we wrestled them 2 years ago in the championship, and they beat us then. They win this consistently. We've never won it, so.
an honest man. I appreciate honesty.
Honesty is the best policy.
And Ryan Gosling is going to walk out to the center here, and he's going to have a match.
Do you agree that in Coach Daly's interview that Koboskill is much more of an upper arm team and that gives them an advantage against us?
Yeah, I mean, like, our coach just came here 2 years ago, so we've had a lot of coaching swaps, which hasn't, like, helped, like, maintain, like, a solid functioning, like, throughout, like, practice and stuff like that. So we also have a lot of fresh young wrestlers, not a lot of seniors or anything. So, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for answering a few questions that we had for you. Now that you're here, we would like you to help us with some terminology.
Okay.
Because clearly we are struggling, as you know, Ty has made up a no-no in wrestling.
Yes.
I'm sure it's not terminology it's used
What's a
on a
no-no?
day-to-day basis.
So when there's a penalty, I couldn't think of the word, so I just said no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No one likes no-nos.
No one likes
Absolutely.
exactly.
No one likes
exactly.
no-nos. And Ryan
Back
Gosling
to the
here
match.
down 2-0, and that's going to be 2 more points to Koboskill. It's going to be 4-0 with a minute left here in the first period.
Koboskill up 21-15.
That's not, like, unwinnable. It's just going to take a lot of luck.
Take a lot of luck.
A lot.
And hopefully luck is on our side here as Ryan is just struggling to get back to his feet. Koboskill just...
They are doing the wheelbarrow out there.
I was going to say, he's got him with the wheelbarrow here.
So is that a technical term, or
No,
we just make
was
that up too?
He had an ankle pick in, so he was just riding the ankle.
An ankle picking?
Pick in, yeah.
Okay.
I like the wheelbarrow more personally.
I did too. Much more appealing.
And just...
He's got a half Nelson in now.
A half Nelson?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Is it true that you can't do a full Nelson in high school wrestling?
No, you cannot.
I think that's what we got in trouble, or Mohonasen got in trouble of.
Yeah, that is exactly why I was in trouble last time.
I'm sorry, Kenny keeps dying on me here. I don't get this. We're live, man.
And Ty apparently a huge fan of South Park as he continues to keep killing my mic and killing Kenny.
Actually, what's funny is I've actually never seen South Park.
Wow, that is
And Kenny is dead again. Look at that. Oh boy, I don't think he's coming back to life this time. Uh-oh.
And a good old smack on the desk, and I am back.
Yes, slamming things does work.
And, ooh, Ryan Gosling going to get taken down, but it's going to be out of circle. No points awarded there to Koboskill for that. And I'm back again. And as we get back to the match, where Ryan is down 7-0 with a minute 45 left in the second period. And Koboskill, what a nice move there on Ryan. And more points for Koboskill. It's going to put him up 9-0 with that takedown there. Koboskill has this thing on cruise control right now, and that's going to be 3 back points there.
Unfortunately, this will be the end of Tucker Weber's stay here at the desk.
Man,
I know.
It was nice having someone who actually knows wrestling.
Yeah.
Knowing some terminologies, half Nelson and
ankle picking.
Yeah.
ankle picking, or as we like to call it here, the wheelbarrow.
Yes.
And
Thank you very much,
Ryan, run away and
No
escape.
problem, of course.
Thank you, Tucker. And here we go. Ryan just looking to make something happen here down 12-0. Hopefully trying not to get teched here.
Oh boy, and that is a
match
pin.
for Koboskill. That is going to put Koboskill in complete control here. 6 more points awarded to the team is going to be 27-15. You know, Mohon's looking for some senior night magic right now. It is not looking good.
Do you have more?
Unfortunately, I'm being razzed by the crowd right now. We're awaiting the next match here.
A very, interesting people here at Mohonasen.
We do. We have a couple former wrestlers in the stand, Evan Curcio and Nate Evans.
Absolutely harassing us tonight.
All right, and it looks like Hunter Eimers is out on the mat. And Hunter is a freshman here at Mohonasen. He currently has a 2-5 record and is his first year wrestling. Hopefully take a win home here for his brother Andrew, who is not wrestling on his senior night.
That must be devastating for him not being able to, compete on his senior night.
And we are underway. And Hunter is desperately needing a nice match here to, tighten this thing up. I'm not so sure the scoreboard is correct right now, but it says 21-15. I believe it's 27-15. I am correct. They fixed the scoreboard. It is 27-15, and ooh, what a move by Kobelsko there. He's going to get 2 takedown points. And currently picking his ankle, as Tucker can tell us, but I like to call it the wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow is definitely much...
And Kobelsko is just in complete control here. Hunter is struggling.
Oh, boy. They are digging graves out there for Mohonasen.
Absolutely.
And there he goes into the basement.
That is it. Well, that's going to be another match for Kobelsko. It's going to be 33-15. Kobelsko leads. Unfortunately, Hunter cannot pull out the win here. And we'll need a Mohonasen miracle here to come back. Hopefully.
One can dream, Kenny. And I am dreaming right now.
And I'm pretty sure Kobelsko can smell that Colonial Council Championship right now. And Mohon is just going to scratch and claw, maybe get a few pins here to make this a match. Unfortunately,
hopefully
not
make
the
it
results
closer.
we wanted thus far.
33-15. Kobelsko's up.
And senior Landon Payton is going to walk out to the mat right now. Now Landon is the 3rd seed here in the Colonial Council. Has a 26 record. And as I mentioned previously, a senior looking to get a win here on his final match. All right.
Landon Payton out there against Kobelsko, dancing around, looking very confident tonight, even though odds are not in Mohonasen's favor. Landon looking to at least end his high school career on a win.
I'll throw a couple in there. All right.
Landon looking very impressive already, lots of control.
And Ty, as you brought me a gift earlier, I'm now going to bring a gift to you. We are now joined here by Clayton O'Connor, Sr.
Hello, Clay.
Hello.
How are we doing tonight, Clay?
We're doing good.
All right. So, thus far, how do you think both teams are doing?
I think we're both fighting hard, to be honest. Kobelsko is fighting a little bit harder than us right now, but I don't really have any worries. So.
And how do you think our seniors are performing right now as we watch Landon right now, up 2-0?
I think we're doing good. I mean, all of our seniors have been practicing to do all this. We know what we're coming into, and we're just wrestling the hardest that we can.
And where's your mindset at tonight, walking into probably the most bittersweet matchup of your lifetime here for your senior night match?
So coming out, I knew that this was going to be a really hard match that we all need to win. So my mindset was that I need to go out there and I need to pin him. He weighed more than me, so I knew that I have to stay fast and really just take him off his feet.
Absolutely.
And just put him on his back and keep him there.
And what would you have some parting words for our, juniors and sophomores and freshmen on the team? What would you like to say to them before you depart Mohonasen?
Oh, god damn. Dang, I'm sorry, I meant dang. I just want to say thank you to all the juniors and sophomores that came to practice every day, that worked their butt off to make everybody else better even when they didn't want to.
Those are wise words there, Clay. Great choice of words, and we're gonna miss you here at Mohonasen, buddy. You've done a great job, and you've brought many wins here, and Class Bs are coming up next Saturday. How do you think you're gonna perform? What's your game plan going in to take home the Class B championship?
Just to go out there, wrestle aggressive, put everyone on their back and keep them there, and just pin them all the way to the top.
And we look back at the match here. Landon on top. We're going to take a pin here.
We need it. The ref is in my way, so I can't really tell if he's actually got him pinned or not, but there we go.
Wow, what a match there by Landon. I'm sure that's how you wanted to end his senior career there.
Very
Good
exciting.
win, and it's going to bring it a bit closer, 21-33 here. Clay, are you ready for your run at the state championship?
Of course, I'm always ready.
Born ready.
Stay ready.
Thank you very much, Clay. It was very good to see you.
Nice
We
to see
appreciate you coming on.
Of course.
All right, go hype up your teammates and take home this win for us. Oh, and Matt Yeto now on the mat. The one ACL. Here we go. Matt looking to win his final senior match here. And Matt, as I've mentioned 100 times, is wrestling on one ACL and is doing a very good job for doing so. A knee brace on both knees.
Kobosko did any preparation for this, they would know to go for the ACL.
Had he watched our previous stream, he would know Matt has one ACL.
Right. I mean, we only mentioned it a few times.
I mean, whoa, what a move by Matt.
Some gymnastics out there.
Oh, man. And Matt's up 2-0. He's going to take this home, it looks like. Let's see what he can do.
And Matthew fighting very hard
for having one ACL.
Audience, if you did not pick up on this, we are going to go after the one ACL.
Yes, I heard a couple words from him, and yeah. All right, so Matt Yeto, the senior, 17-9 right now, looking to improve to 18-9. And he's going for the other knee. And it's going to be all even 2-2 here, the minute left. All right. And
Matthew, starting in the basement. The crowd trying to get him out of the basement.
And I'm sure Matt wants to get up, and Matt's going to be on 2 feet.
With one ACL staying.
What can Yeti do here? And Yeti's going to get control. And some reversal points is going to put him back on top, 4-2.
Crowd very wild tonight, very wild.
Wrestler from Mohonasen, Ige, giving some wide words of advice here to his. And he's going to put him in the basement. What a move by Matt Yeto.
Absolute grave digger out there, Kenny. Absolute grave digger.
Wow, what a move by God Time. What a move.
I think we have a replay coming up here shortly.
Absolutely, I think we should see that one again. That was a beautiful move for one ACL by Matt Yeto. Yeto in control. What can he do?
Matt, I think
time will expire here in the first period. Matt, what a dominating performance in that first period. He's only up 4-2 though, but great moves. And Matt's going to go get some words of advice here from his coach, Coach Daly, who we heard earlier. And Yeto's going to start on top here.
Matthew's starting on top. Very rowdy crowd.
Here we go. Absolutely. I would expect nothing less for senior night.
Yeto trying to put him away. You know, very impressive performance by Yeto himself, the man with one ACL. It's shocking what you can do.
Yes.
Matthew with a lot of heart out there.
Yeto looking to take it down here.
Him.
It's going to be 4-3 here. Kobosko looking to get on top.
Matthew will not allow that to happen.
Oh, he's going to get rolled onto his back here. Matt looking to not get pinned. Can he avoid it here in his last match in the duels meet? And looking to roll over.
Oh, boy.
He's really struggling here. Can he kick out of this? Matt still rack out back points. He's looking to keep that shoulder up. It's real close to the mat here. That's going to be the match. Unfortunately, the end of Matt Yetto's Class B career there. And, of course, getting up and grabbing for that knee and limping pretty hard. You know, maybe if he didn't have one ACL, that would have came out different.
I agree.
Unfortunately, Kovalskil is going to take another pin victory there. It's going to make this almost out of control.
And for those who don't know, just as a reminder, he does only have one ACL.
And he's going to limp off on his one ACL. He's going to walk over, you know, disappointed with how it came out tonight for his last match. He's going to sit down on the floor and hug on to that knee. Again, I feel like if, you know, he didn't have one ACL, I feel like this would come out different.
Yeah, I agree, Kenny.
Unfortunately, he can't bring home the win here, and it's going to make it a very tough victory here if Mohon can somehow pull us off. Need pins from here on out. And the refs are meeting with the Kovalskil coaches here. And looking at one of the wrestlers, hopefully he's all right. We're going to take off his knee brace.
Do you think he also had one ACL?
I don't think so. Yetto looks like he's in some pain here.
Rewind of match. I think we have.
No, I was not. Markel Golden walking out to the mat here. Markel Golden wrestling for 215.
Markel Golden thrown on his back.
Woof, went off to a hot. Wow, what a match by Kovalskil. My goodness, my God, what a match.
Absolute gravedigger out there.
My goodness, that is. I honestly didn't even have time to pull up Markel's stats. I was going to tell you he's a sophomore. He's, you know, 2-6 now, but wow. Oh, man. Woof. And I think that's, wow. Woof. Man, that's going to put them up 44-21. I think this might be it here.
I think that is.
That is going to be the night here.
Oh, we're going to end it off on a 6-second Kovalskil match.
And that just really, wrap up the night here. You know, it's just been, it was a great fight by Mohonasen. Just, you know, not enough age and maturity here, I'd say, to take home the match. Kovalskil, again, is going to walk away with the Colonial Council belt. They're going to take the win 44-21 here over Mohonasen. Unfortunately, not the result we want to hear at Mohonasen, but can't complain. What a season for the boys.
What a season.
So now we're going to have some individual wrestlers going to try and take their Class B win per weight class.
Yes. Thank you very much for joining us here at Mohonasen. We really appreciate it and hope you all have a very good night. I'm Ty Hernandez.
And I'm Ken.
Dead. And he's continuing.
All right, and I'm back. Yes, so I'm Kenny Jerome.
Well, we all hope that you guys have a great night.
Thank you, everybody.